I started a brand new survival world, but not just any survival world. You see, I've set myself a couple of goals I want to achieve during my time in this world. Goal number 1, drain an ocean monument, build a perimeter around the monument, get rid of any guardians in my sight, conquer the monument, and claim it as ours. Goal number 2, get every single achievement in this game. Every achievement, from punching seeds all the way to getting every potion effect in the game, will be mine. Goal number 3, build one of every beacon in this game, all 5 types, iron, gold, emerald, diamond, and of course, netherite. After all of those goals are accomplished, I will finally be able to start my final challenge, building a city. Buildings, skyscrapers, civilization, history, and become the mayor. This is Minecraft striving for success. Alright guys, welcome back to the world of Minecraft. Last episode, we got a bunch of progress done. We went to the Nether for the first time, and we found a Nether fortress very close by to the portal where we spawned in. And we got a bunch of blaze rods and also a bunch of other cool stuff. Afterwards, we also made this little tree farm. I mean, I know it's just one tree, but once we get a bunch of saplings, there's going to be a bunch of them around this village. The reason why we did this is so we can make sticks and trade with these villagers that we breeded last episode, because today is going to be more of like a montage type of episode, if anything. So for this episode, I have a bunch of tasks I've given myself that I want to finish by the end of this episode, so here they are. Firstly, I want to get an unbreaking free and a mending villager. If you couldn't remember the last episode, right at the end of it, we made these little lecterns for these 2 villagers. I still have yet to get mending and unbreaking because I ended the episode right afterwards. However, we're going to be rolling back the lectern trades until eventually we get a librarian that sells mending and a librarian that sells unbreaking free. Once we have those 2 villagers, we're going to focus on the tree farm. We're going to get a bunch of wood, and I mean a bunch of wood, not those 2 stacks that we got last episode. I'm talking like 10 stacks at least. And we're going to turn all of those logs into planks, all of those planks into sticks, and we're going to trade all of those sticks in for emeralds. We're going to keep going with this until we eventually level up to level 30. So yeah, we're going to keep trading with villagers until we get to level 30. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on getting a full level 30 enchantment table, because right after we're done, I want to try my chance and get a fortune free pickaxe and maybe some efficiency 4 as well, because I want to go out at the end of the episode, I want to go out mining, and I want to get a bunch of diamonds, enough to get diamond tools and diamond gear. So with that out of the way, I'd say let's get straight to it, because we have a bunch of things to do, so let's get to it. So let's get this over with. Let's first of all start rolling back the trades over and over again until eventually we get mending or unbreaking free on either this villager or this villager. So let's get to it. The way we're going to be doing this, for anybody who doesn't know, is the following. We're going to be mining down this lectern. Apparently this guy got his job taken away. We're going to place back the lectern. This guy's going to come back. Or not. Oh, it's a smoker. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. So now we're gonna look. Does he have mending or breaking? No, he doesn't. He has knockback 1. If he doesn't have breaking free or mending, we're just gonna be mining down the lectern again, and we're gonna keep doing this until we get the enchantments that we want. Dude, there's a different job for you. Go. Okay, that's it. Ooh, a blast furnace? How did I miss this? That's right. Up you go, and right to the lectern. Bookshelves. That is not gonna be that useful. I mean, it could be, but I'd rather get my bookshelves than trade them. Workstations, everyone! Right now. Okay, are there other workstations around this village that I still have yet to mine out? Ah, okay. Before we do anything, I'm gonna go around this entire village, house by house, and I'm gonna mine down every single workstation. I also apparently missed these hay bales last episode. Alright, this should be every workstation around this village mined out. There we go. Now you take the job. Smite free. Not good. Try again. Fire aspect. Not good. Try again. Death Strider. Ooh, I'm breaking 2. Should I? No. I'm breaking free or nothing. Oh gosh, I completely forgot. We were supposed to feed Chris the cow. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? Here, have some weed. Every episode, we're going to be feeding Chris the cow. So for anybody who doesn't know, 2 episodes ago, we found this cow trapped. Ooh, fortune free. So anyways, we found this cow trapped in this garden back there when we were trying to pick houses to move into until we eventually drain an ocean monument and move in there, or until we build a base. There were 2 cows. One of them didn't want to leave when I broke the fence gates, and so I said, you know what, you're gonna stay here, and I let the comments choose the name for the cow, and one of you guys chose Chris the Cow, and I really liked that name, so I went with it, and now this is Chris the Cow's domain, if you couldn't tell by the sign. Oh, we got mending. Let's go. Okay, so now I have to lock in his trades. So I'm gonna get straight to chopping down this tree, trade all of that in for emeralds, and hopefully that will be enough for me to get 18 emeralds so I can lock in the trade, because this could go away in like the next 10 minutes.
Psst. Hey, before we continue with this video, if you end up enjoying it, please like and subscribe. Look, I'm just like you. I hate when YouTubers do this. Fuck you! But I've grown to realize that it is important to do so. I want this video to reach out to a lot of people, and the only way for me to do that is to boost the algorithm, and you can help me with that by just taking 5 seconds of your time to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Not to mention that you can always change your mind in the future if you end up not liking my content. Also, I have a hostage, so if you don't like and subscribe, he gets it. What are you waiting for?
Okay, so after nearly using up my entire axe, I ended up with almost 2 stacks of jungle logs. I'm not good at quick math, but that should be enough to afford 18 emeralds, if not more. Alright, so now let's turn all of these into planks, and let's turn all of these into sticks. Alright, and now let's look for a Fletcher that sells me emeralds. Alright, perfect. And now let's see how many we got. Perfect. We got more than 20 emeralds. We got 27 actually. Way more than we needed. I'm gonna quickly go back to my house. I'm gonna make myself a book so I can trade in the book and the emeralds for a mending book. This we got in episode 1 from the dungeon, for anybody who doesn't remember or hasn't seen the episode. Just so you don't think I got this from creative or something. And boom. Now let's find that mending villager and let's okay, pardon me, I'm not looking. I'm just looking for my mending villager. Oh, there you are. Alright, give me this, and now his trades are locked in. Let's go! So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna quickly make a chest where I'm gonna keep all of my mending books in, and another chest where I'm gonna keep all of my unbreaking books in. I'm gonna place one chest right here, and I'm gonna make another chest and place that one right here. So this is gonna be where all my mending books go in. I'm gonna quickly grab the other one as well. And this is where I'm gonna be putting all of my unbreaking free books in. Okay, so until that tree grows, let's start getting to work with getting an unbreaking free villager. I'm breaking free! Let's go! Okay, so same thing as last time. We're going to be mining this entire tree down until we get enough emeralds to buy Unbreaking Free. This time it's 39 emeralds, a little bit pricey, but you know what? It's fine. It would appear as if I do not have any lever. You know what that means, right, guys? I'm just playing. I would never do that. I would never do that to Chris. No. Another thing we can do in the meantime is get a bunch of sugarcane and make a little sugarcane farm whilst we're staying with the villagers so we can get a bunch of paper. If I'm not mistaken, we need around 200 pieces of paper, maybe more, maybe less. I could be mistaken. I have no idea. Needless to say, we need a bunch of paper. Now, thankfully, I have a bunch of sugarcane with me right now, so I can go ahead and get started. We have a lake right beside the village that we can use to our advantage, so let's do it. Gonna leave myself 3 pieces because I still need that book. And boom. Now if we go over to the Unbreaking Free villager. Oh, he gave me a discount. Heck yeah, bro. Thank you. Yeah, for 1 emerald, I just realized. Thanks. Okay, so now that the mending and Unbreaking Free villagers are locked in, we can get to step 2, getting a bunch of trees so we can get a bunch of emeralds. So as we speak, we have 3 jungle trees growing. We have one right there, one way over here, and one right there. Now this is gonna take a while, and I don't want to show you guys everything, so cue the mining montage, please. After mining now around 5-ish mega trees, I'm gonna wait for the other ones to grow now. I have a whole inventory full of sticks that I need to trade in, that if that is not enough to get level 30, then I have no idea what is. I mean, yeah, there's no way we're not getting level 30. Okay, so we're at level 32. We have a stack and 26 emeralds. That is very, very good. Alright, I just had a better idea. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of this sugarcane that I've produced so far. I'm gonna move it a little bit closer to the tree farm, so that way whilst I'm getting trees, I can also get a bunch of sugarcane, because I don't think the simulation distance is enough between right here and where my tree farm is. I'm pretty sure it's a little too far. I think this spot is a pretty good spot to put all the sugarcane in. It's right next to the first tree, and I can get a bunch of sugarcane from this. I mean, look at all the space I have. And there we go. Now I've planted all of my remaining sugarcane. I've gotten a lot more since the last time. I'm pretty sure only a few more pieces, but it definitely looks like there's a lot more than when I put it over there. Okay, so now all we have to do is just play the waiting game. We just have to wait for all the sugarcane to grow so we can harvest it and use it for either growing the sugarcane farm, or we can use it for the bookshelves. So I guess, yeah, just to kill time, I'm gonna mine these 3 down and just continue mining them until eventually I get around 10-ish sacks. But first, I have to go to sleep. So something quite interesting happened. I paused my recording so I wouldn't record very long whilst mining all of this trees down, because I was thinking this was going to take around an hour or so. I paused my recording, and right afterwards I started mining this tree down, but then I realized, oh wait, I forgot to craft an axe. So I placed some water way up there, because I was all the way up there when I realized that I didn't have an axe. So I placed some water so I can easily get back up, and I accidentally fell, and I was gonna fall on some of these leaves right here, or some of these vines, sorry, and I missed the vines by like a pixel, and I died to fall damage. Thankfully, I set my spawn point over there in the village, so all I had to do is just walk 2 chunks, and right here are my items. That's good. However, as you can see, I don't really have any XP left, which is very upsetting. However, it's fine, because we're going to be mining all of these trees down anyway. I was planning on trading them in for XP anyway, and you know what? This is also good, because not only can I trade all of these in, but also I can trade them in now, because my original plan was to just mine the trees down and then just keep them until eventually we use the enchantment table, because I was at level 30, and the more levels you have, the more XP you need to level up again. And so I was at level 30. These amount of levels are not even 1 level when you're at level 30. So by me getting XP from these villages when I'm at level 30, it will be less efficient as opposed to me being at level 25-ish, and then keep on leveling up again until we get to level 30. So if anything, this is actually good, because now I can mine all of these down right now, I can trade it in with the villagers, and I can get a bunch of emeralds right now, and also trade it in for mending and breaking villagers, and I can also get a bunch of XP right now. For each time I said right now, take a shot. By the end of it, you'd probably be hungover. Alright, so I thought it would be a good idea to get a farmer in here so we can get a bunch of bread from here, and also a bunch of other goodies like some pumpkin pie, for example. I mean, sure, we have this wheat farm that we can get a bunch of bread from, but we can get a... I was about to say the F word, but I gotta remember that I gotta calm down with the swearing. We can get a crap ton of bread a lot more quicker and a lot more efficiently by just trading some emeralds with the villagers. I mean, 1 emerald per 6 bread. I mean, look at this. Easy free stacks. And as you can see, I've been pretty busy. This last, I don't know, half an hour, I'd say. I've been pretty busy mining down a bunch of trees, planting them down, planting even more down. I've been quite busy, but right now I don't really feel like mining down trees. I want to go on a little hunt for cows. Whoa. As I was saying, wow, there was actually a cave there. We could use this cave to get a bunch of diamonds once we get to enchanting my pickaxe for fortune free, if we even get there. Hi there, Editor AG here. If you couldn't tell by now, this video is already nearly 15 minutes long, and we're barely halfway done with all the goals I had accomplished. I've recorded the raw footage of this video for 3 hours. That's like 1 hour, but times 3. And as much as I would love to show you guys everything that happened, I don't want this video to be over 30 minutes long, so here are the most important bits of this episode. So after trading in 600 logs worth of sticks, I came up with an idea. Instead of having to wait for a long period of time for sugarcane to grow, I get a new librarian that trades me bookshelves for 9 emeralds apiece. I told myself I wasn't going to do it, mainly because of the high cost of emeralds,
but with the help of the new tree farm that I made, I managed to get rid of that problem with ease. So what I did was I made a new lectern, I got a villager that was jobless, and I rolled back his trades until eventually I got what I wanted. Then, after buying 15 bookshelves and leveling myself up back to level 30, I went ahead and crafted the enchantment table. I chose the perfect spot to build it in, grabbed my lapis lazuli and diamond pickaxe, and checked which enchantment level 30 was at, which in this case was Unbreaking Free. I then crafted the grindstone, gained an extra level by buying 8 mending books, and used that extra level on a level 1 enchantment, in which I then grindstoned right afterwards. This was so I can reroll the enchantment table and get better enchantments for level 30. After doing that twice, I landed back at Unbreaking Free. Then I said, screw it, and enchanted it, and as a result, I got Efficiency 4, Fortune 2, and Unbreaking Free. Which was good, don't take it the wrong way, however, I wanted Fortune Free. So I made another diamond pickaxe, enchanted that one with Fortune 2, and set off on the mining trip I was talking about a little bit earlier. The reason why was because I had ran out of iron, and not only did I need a new set of iron tools, but I also needed an anvil so I can combine the 2 pickaxes. After combining those 2 pickaxes, my plan was to then afterwards look for a lot of diamonds and use that diamond pickaxe to get a bunch more diamonds. So that's what I did. And then, after traveling over 1,000 blocks, I found a huge cave that I knew just screamed diamonds. I went in and, wouldn't you know it, there was a diamond ore waiting for me near the entrance. Oh yes, I came all the way down here for just 1 piece of diamond. Alright, finally we got an anvil, and now it's time to craft this together. This is the cheapest way, 14 XP, kind of stupid. Alright, come on, give me... Of course. Oh, this is exactly what I was saying. Don't judge a book by its cover. I've been thinking to myself, oh, this is a small cave, this is a small cave. I mean, it is a big cave on the outside, but then when I go in there, there's nothing. You just gotta keep looking, see what is actually inside of here. Here we go. Let's see how much we got this time. Please don't let it just be 1. It's just 1. Perfect. Oh. Oh, 2. Wow. Alright, more diamonds. Yes, more than 1. Alright, how much did we get out of that? Wow. I was not expecting that much. Alright, let's see how much we got this time. Holy. Alright, so we had 15, now we have 22. Alright, not bad. Just a couple more and I'll be on my way. Oh, this should be it. Oh my god, I think we have enough. I think we have enough. Let me do the math. Let me go somewhere after I had looked everywhere around. Maybe there's some more diamonds. Oh, there's a dungeon. Get rid of that. Iron horse armor. That's all I wanted. And saddle. Yes! Name tag! This is a dub and a half. So, we need 24 diamonds for a full set of gear. We already have 1 pickaxe. We need another one for silk touch, 1 sword, 1 axe. However, I did find a mine shaft up here, so it wouldn't hurt to at least check that out before heading back. Another name tag, oh my god. I knew it. I knew there was at least 1 piece of diamond. 2. Free. Oh, let's go. And some lapis. Alright, well, let's think about this, right? The silk touch pickaxe, what would we use it for? Like, sure, we will need it at some point, but right now, what could we use it for? If we take away that, if I take away the shovel, that's 4 diamonds. And we do 24 plus 2 for the sword plus 3 for the axe. 29 diamonds. And then I'll have 6 extra. But anyways, I'm gonna go home now. Actually, no. I'm not gonna go home. I'm gonna go home off camera. Right now, I want to end this episode. I've been recording for 5 hours, and I need to end this episode immediately. But anyways, guys, that was episode 3 of Minecraft Striving for Success. We got
so much done. So much done. We expanded the tree farm. We finally got the mending and unbreaking free villagers just like we wanted. We got a bunch of mending books. We got a bunch more villagers as well. We found a bunch of diamonds using the fortune free efficiency 4 and unbreaking free pickaxe that we have gotten this episode, using the level 30 enchantment table that we also got in this episode. And overall, this episode was a huge success. Look out for next episode, however, because we're going to be maximizing all of our gear, and maybe if we have time, we're also going to go and get some netherite tools as well. But anyways, guys, that does it for the third episode of Minecraft Striving for Success, and I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, and if you want to see an episode 4, then please drop a like on this video, and if you're new around here, why not subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so you can be notified whenever I make videos just like these ones right here. This is a very small channel, and any help will be very much appreciated. I want to get this video along with other videos out to as many of you guys as possible, and the only way for me to do that is to boost the algorithm, and you guys can help me with that by just taking 5 seconds every time to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, when you can always change your mind in the future. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Take care, lots of love. I've been AG, and I am signing off.